The war on masculinity focuses on redefining the masculine identity into something that men at any other time in human history would have seen as soft and effeminate. Effeminate men often argue in the comments about how they can bench press X amount of weight, or they think they have a hot wife. Therefore, they're masculine. That's stupid, of course. You can bench press a car, but if you're emotionally vulnerable, you're weak and effeminate. In my Substack articles, I use the example of Marine Corps boot camp and how some of the most physically imposing guys in the platoon wound up sobbing and crying on the quarterdeck on Hell Night. We never saw those guys again precisely because they were emotionally weak and ultimately couldn't be relied upon in a time of crisis. So the Marine Corps sent them home. The historical definition of objective masculinity has been consistent for all of human history, precisely because masculinity is what it is. It cannot be randomly defined as something else. You can redefine a tree to mean something totally different, but it's still a tree. And redefining masculinity to include emotionally vulnerable men doesn't change the fact those men are weak and effeminate, regardless of how much they can bench or what kind of car they drive.